Gates at Football Club Barcelona against Girona, 3 points against neighbours. They just won the Hasil League title at the end of the season. Won't be easy for them tonight, though. They in this division, and there's another past that this week, I should say, against Real Madrid. From inside the Girona scored for Barcelona. Stuani got delighted to be joined by Albert.
Scheduled 4 consecutive.
So what's 4 consecutive? Have to keep trying to keep the game-by-game mentality.
That the 5 leagues that I won, it gives you a lot of tranquility. So, well, they like to propose. So it's going to be today.
Well, calm among the
Pete and Chappy English can pay. I think we're going to have a little bit more than.
Well, as Carlos says, the music plays an outcome. Goals behind him, 17 goals. He's done his job in the league, hasn't he?
Pete, we saw start versus to move, and on top of that, did you play for?
Well, on course as a speed. He's only Hasil, and the other one was his own player on that worked as well, and Barcelona are well on their way. This time last season, Barcelona had just been knocked out of Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. It's Gavi, Busquets and Sergio Roberto in midfield with Fati.
The last game is Araujo and Koundé position. And Araujo right back. Eric Garcia comes on for 10 and is going to be coming inside. But I think...
All back for Arnau Martinez. Has there been a better back? Romeo is the pivot. There's 4 in front in 3 goals and 3 assists. Ivan Martin, Borja Garcia and Tony.
Espanyol at home. So all good. This is the best 11 that they have right now. At home, Paper was the first choice in these 2.
And then in the next game, they lost to Cadiz. And those 2 for Marc-Andre ter Stegen, and he's given the ball straight to Spence. He played in Sergio Busquets' position. He hasn't played.
Well, first example of Girona in the players and a manager who we see Gavi playing on the right, perfectly swapped position, but at the moment Sergio Roberto playing. He just, well, it raises a play.
Wide. Well,
fantastic Borja Garcia, who I had him, but at the same time they can attack through the middle.
Well, as Mitchell pointed out in his pre-match, so you have to score against them if you're going to take anything from the game. Here. Rafinha's found Gavi with the...
One of his best qualities is by holding the ball, his goal of wings. It's very important that the attacking wing is playing very wide open.
And Gavi got in that exact same position against Remy's fall.
And in that right side we will see it more times because it will be wide because Ansu Fati is playing more.
Passes at both ends inside the first...
They are fantastic defensively, who drops to link and then he makes a bad pass. Well, overall, I think...
ahead of him, still Ansu Fati, the shot just wide. They've got the 6th worst defensive record, so as you say, Chappy.
It's a great duel there between Xavi and Mitchell. Chappy comment and the previous.
Well, they up against the 11 that faced Real Madrid, who drops out of the starting lineup. So important, those 4 players.
Today, I think he's more offensive.
Romeo, Tony Villa won the ball back.
Normally playing as a left wing, likes to receive in between the lines, getting run, good in some. Well, I think that's not a foul
from. So in the back pass, it's a difficult one for the goalkeeper.
Well,
into space and Roberto. Borja Garcia with the cross. It's headed away. Clipped over the top and
space today to run at the back of the defense now, but put good passes. They will create.
Isn't it, Carlos?
Yes. We heard also some whistles and some disagreements.
Who are currently in Paris.
He pressed the Citatis.
Well, Castellanos has run in behind.
We just said a couple of minutes ago. Fantastic run. Unfortunately, the finish is not Barcelona. That will have to be very careful with that.
Against the big teams for Girona was quite incredible. Girona scored 7. It's astonishing. He got both of them.
And Stuani, 90 minutes for 2 or 3 consecutive.
Araujo, back to Sergio Roberto.
There was a ball for them.
Alves brought down.
This is Arnau again, taken by well, Pedro.
Defensive. It's well, in the end it comes.
And of course playing because Alex Garcia.
Rafinha with the corner.
Ended by Girona, by the way, because Araujo, I think it. Garcia.
4-time. Nice touch from Sigankov, but runs. Eric Garcia out to Ball.